In this video, I'm going to show you how to attract people to buy your network marketing products. All right, welcome back, my friends. So look, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you can be doing on social media to get people reaching out to you. And so make sure you stay to the very end because I'm actually giving you a cool little prize I've been working on that I want to give you for obviously watching this full video. But let's talk about this. So how can you actually attract people to want to buy your network marketing product? A very quick answer is by creating curiosity posts. And the whole goal of a curiosity post is to create curiosity so that people either reach out to you and saying, hey, I want to know more information about what you're talking about, or they will comment on your post and say, give me some information. I'm going to show you an exact example of this and how I had over 100 people reaching out to me asking for more information. And so here's what I would do if I were you. I would take, number one, is I would take a photo that captures their attention. And again, I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Number one, because you got to understand, people are scrolling through social media like crazy. And so if you have a picture that can stop their scroll and want to read what you're talking about, boom, you've accomplished your first goal. The second thing is we need to get them to read what the thing is you're talking about. So I wouldn't have like long post alert, because if I see long post alert, I'm already being like, see ya, I'm not gonna read this. But you need to hook my attention. I want to know, oh, what is this post gonna be about? I better continue reading. And so the goal of when you're creating a curiosity post, again, is to grab their attention. But when the things that you're writing in your content, your description, it should be, their goal is to get them to read the first line, the second line, the third line, all the way down to the whole thing. And so I'm going to show you how you do this, the exact structure, outline, framework that I use to create a post like this. The first thing I want to talk about is some of the things I struggle with prior to trying the product. So whether it's a product, a service, whatever it is, what was life like before trying that thing? What were some of the things you struggle with? What were the things that you were laying awake up at night? What were the things that when you looked in the mirror, it made you disgusted with what you saw? Again, that's what's going to get people to connect and relate, because majority of people are probably going through that same exact thing. Again, I'll give you an example at the end. After that, you can talk a little bit about, the things that you're working on, things that you're going to do, which, hint, hint, do not mention the product or the company. Look, my friend, there's nothing wrong with your company or your product. This isn't like I can't show them. The point of this is to create curiosity. And if I just say, hey, this is exactly what it is, what are they gonna do? They're gonna go over to Google and they're gonna go look at all the crap on Google about it, and I'll never know that they're actually interested. So I want people coming to me because now I can make a list of prospects of people who are actually interested in what I'm going to be offering, right? Rather than going over to Google or wherever, and I'll never know that they're actually interested. Now, at the very end of your post, I would recommend that you do not use a call to action. This goes against all the things that I preach, but at the very end of this post, I would not have a call to action. I would leave people being like, I want more. Like, tell me what this is all about. Call to action typically would be like, message me for more information. Shoot me a DM if you want to know, or click this link if you want to go buy it. Again, I don't want that. I want people being like, dude, I read this whole thing. Like, tell me what this is about. So let me show you an example of what I'm talking about, all right? Let me open up my screen. Here's an exact post that I made that goes over exactly what I'm talking about. So the first thing is I had a photo of me holding a spoon. It stops your scroll to be like, what the hell is that thing he's looking at? Well, I better go read and see what he's talking about. So again, if you look at this, I don't have long drawn out paragraphs because I don't want to read long paragraphs. I want to go from line to line to line. So I start off with, all right, let's talk about it. Full disclosure. So right there, I'm like, whoa, what's he going to tell us? What's going to happen here? And so I'm saying right here, I'm kind of clearing the elephant out of the room. I guess I'm clearing the elephant out of the room. I'm saying, look, I made fun of these posts without fail every time I've seen them. I've rolled my eyes and I've trash talked people who use this, even several grotesque nicknames for what this spoon appeared to contain. And so I'm just kind of throwing some shade at that real quick because I've seen those posts before. And I'm like, oh, this is stupid. And so how many people can connect to that right there immediately? But you don't have to do that because, again, this is where we want to talk about the vulnerabilities, the struggles that you've gone through, the things that you were like, oh, this sucks so bad, I've got to do something about it. So here I am right here. I say, yeah, here I am 13 days in the new year because I'm tired of hiding in and only fitting in sweatshirts. People can connect to that, right? Especially that time of the year where it's like you went through the holidays and feeling a little fluffy. The second thing I'm saying is I'm tired of thinking everyone is looking at my ass wobble in these jeans that used to be quite roomy. How many people can relate to that? You're like, God, I gotta do something. Like, I gotta either buy new jeans or I gotta do something, right? And then the last thing I'm saying is, look, I'm tired of knowing that I let myself go and barely recognizing myself in the mirror, feeling like I'm a 30-year-old trapped into a 45-year-old dad bod. Again, people can be like, yeah, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, dude, what is going on? I gotta do something. I am not looking good, right? And so all I'm doing is I'm being real. Like if you read this, you're like, that's coming from Trey. Okay, this isn't a copy and paste universal post. This is coming from Trey. The way he's wording everything, the way he cusses, that's me, right? And I'm being very real. This is exactly the things that I was experiencing. And I know that people can probably relate to that. And so all I'm saying is, look, like I don't even know what to say. Do I bottoms up? Do I cheers it? Do I plug my nose? Do I rub it on my face? Down the hatch it goes along with my pride. Wish me luck. So see, there was no message me if you want more information. Click here to go buy one, get one. None of that. Again, I want people being like, well, what is it? And so that's what I need them to do is I want them to reach out to me and ask me, like, what is it that I saw your post? What is it you're doing? Or even comment. And so look at the comments here, over 100 people. And look, it says 216, but I replied to pretty much everybody on here. And so that's about 100 people, right? But look what people are saying. Message me, please. What the hell is it? Okay, what is it? I need to lose 100 pounds. What is it? What is it? Question mark. Watching and wondering. It's super yummy. I want to know. So these are all people who are curious. And so goal accomplished. I've created curiosity. I didn't spew out what my product is and have to kiss my shake and be like, I've got 57 phytonutrients. Because people don't care about that stuff. What do people care about? If I take this, will I get the result? That's what they want to know. And so I'm going to show them over probably a course of more posts later on. Look, here's just an update on what I'm doing. Look, I'm down 7 pounds. Holy cow, my jeans aren't so tight anymore. Oh my God, like look, an ab actually popped out. So I can just share that along the journey. And again, those are more curiosity posts. But this is just a very good example of getting people to stop their scroll, hooking their attention, telling a story that's real, raw, and vulnerable, which I understand is the hardest part to do. But when you do that, people are going to connect with you. People are going to connect with, it's a buy one, get one sale, $2 off today only. They don't connect to that. They're not hopping on social media to buy. Maybe later on they will, but right now they want to connect, they want to relate, and that's what you can do inside this curiosity post. So that's how you actually are able to attract people to want to buy your product. And look, it works for any industry, it doesn't matter, okay? Now look, I promise you a pretty cool gift, and this is my gift to you. This is called the Digital Network Marketer's Roadmap. What I've done over the last decade of being in network marketing is I'm like, look, these are the strategies that aren't working, and these are the strategies that are working right now. So if you want to know exactly how we're building, how we're recruiting, how we're selling product using this new way of building your business, I highly recommend you go in the description section below this video and getting this bad boy. It's filled with gold. I worked very hard on it. I got a lot of really great feedback of people who are like, game changer. So all you gotta do, click the description below this video, go get that. It'll get sent right to your email, and you can start reading this and implementing the exact strategy that I talk about in the roadmap. All right, I will see you guys in the next video.